Well, hey everybody, welcome to Saddleback Church's online campus. My name is Johnny. I'm so glad you're with us this week. If this is your first time here, welcome. We hope you make yourself comfortable and you like what you're going to be a part of. If you've been coming week after week after week, we are so glad you're back. Hey, before we get to the worship and the message and all of that kind of stuff, I want to ask you to do me a favor. Would you invite your friends and family to come to church with you right now? Pick up the phone, send them an email, a text message. You can tweet it out that the service is starting right now. However you want to do that, just invite them to come to church with you. Now, maybe they're going to come back and they're going to say, this is not a good time for me to go to church. Well, that's the beautiful thing about the Internet campus. We have service after service after service that runs all week long. So there's always a time for you and your friends and family to come back to church to experience this message together. Because here's the deal. This is an incredible week at Saddleback. In fact, let me ask you a question. Do you want to be a part of something big? I mean, do you want to be a part of something great? Do you want your life to count? Well, then you need to hear what Pastor Rick is going to teach us in the next little bit here. He's going to talk to us about how we can have the courage to fulfill the calling that God has put in our lives. And the great thing is no matter where you are, spread out all over the world, you can be involved in what's happening here at Saddleback. In fact, what you may want to do in the next minute or so is to go to where the response card is and begin looking at that, because he's going to point to that later on and give you a chance to sign up to serve in one of a lot of different areas. It's an exciting time to be at Saddleback. And look, I want us to hear the announcements and hear the worship and then hear this message from Pastor Rick. So I'm going to throw it to inside the worship center and I'll be back at the end to say goodbye. See ya. So where are you going to serve? Are you going to sign up to be at one of the 12 cities? Are you going to sign up to start a PDL Bible study someplace on campus or in a prison, one of those exciting areas? What are you going to do? Because we need you. No matter where you are, no matter which generation you fit in, whether you're Caleb or Timothy, we need you. So I want to ask you to take that card, take a few minutes, pray about it with your family, with your friends. Where can you serve? Because God is going to do some amazing things in the next weeks, months, and years here at Saddleback Church. Listen, I'm so glad you were here this week. I hope you'll come back next week to hear more about what's going on. And I'm going to go ahead and say goodbye. We'll see you next week. Bye, everybody.